After the long shadow of colonial rule lifted in 1947, India stood at a crossroads. The partition had carved up vital irrigation canals, leaving vast tracts of arid land dependent on unpredictable monsoon rains. Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru knew that to feed its people and build a modern nation, India needed to control its most precious resource, water. The vision was audacious, taming the mighty Sutlej River as it surged out of the Himalayas by building a colossal dam. This would transform barren fields into productive farmlands, ensuring food security for millions while generating immense hydroelectric power. The Bhakhra Dam was conceived not merely as concrete and steel, but as a temple of modern India, a symbol of freedom and determination. The chosen location was a narrow gorge in the Shivalik hills of Himachal Pradesh, where the Sutlej cut through mountains with immense force. Near the village of Bhakhra, humanity would attempt to impose its will and build a structure to hold back the river's might. Construction officially commenced in 1948, just a year after independence, with preliminary work building access roads and worker housing. The real construction began in earnest in 1954, led by American engineer Harvey Slocum and dedicated Indian counterparts. When the final bucket of concrete was poured, the total expenditure amounted to a phenomenal 2.45 billion Indian rupees. In the mid-20th century, this was an astronomical sum, a massive financial gamble and investment in the future. To restrain the mighty Sutlej, an unbelievable amount of material was required. A total of 5.21 million cubic yards of concrete was used. This immense quantity was enough to build a road around the entire equator of the Earth. Each batch was transported via complex overhead cableways, a continuous operation creating an artificial mountain of concrete. Standing at 226 meters or 741 feet, it was the world's highest straight-gravity dam at completion. Construction required around 100,000 tons of steel for reinforcement and the giant penstocks controlling water flow. The dangerous work claimed many lives, who are now honored as martyrs of this national endeavor, their sacrifice embedded in the dam's fabric. The result was Gobind Sagar Lake, named after Guru Gobind Singh, stretching over 90 kilometers with a capacity of 9.34 billion cubic meters. This staggering volume is enough to submerge the entire city of Chandigarh under 60 meters of water. The Bhakhra-Nangal canal system carries this water to millions of hectares, transforming arid regions into fertile agricultural lands. This led to the Green Revolution, making India self-sufficient in food grains and turning the region into the nation's breadbasket. The dam generates over 1,300 megawatts of clean hydroelectric power, lighting cities and powering industries across northern India. By capturing peak monsoon flows, the dam protects downstream areas from floods, turning destructive force into constructive power. Completion in 1963 was a moment of immense national pride. Nehru called it one of the temples of modern India. The dam fundamentally altered northern India's socio-economic fabric, creating a corridor of prosperity and unleashing incredible growth. However, creating Gobind Sagar Lake submerged over 370 villages, displacing thousands from ancestral homes. While resettlement efforts were made, the pain of displacement remains a poignant reminder that progress comes with difficult trade-offs. Ultimately, the Bhakhra Dam is a powerful tale of human collaboration, showing what can be achieved when a nation unites behind a bold vision. More than concrete and steel, it's a living monument to a young nation's spirit, an enduring symbol of what people can build together for a shared future.